And today is time to talk about yesterday's game between Sunderland and Wigan, where Sunderland won 2-1. Sorry I didn't do it yesterday, I couldn't be bothered, so I'm going to run through the team first. It was Labours in goal. It was a back four of Carl Winchester, Tom Flanagan, Callum Doyle and Dan Neil. Then it was the two in front of them of Corey Evans and Local 9. Lyndon Goose was on the right. Ian McGee was on the left with Elliot Embleton at number 10 with Ross Stewart leading the line. And on the bench was Anthony Patterson, Ian O'Brien, Alex Pritchard, Will Grigg, Jack Diamond, Bailey Wright and Josh Hawkes. So just before I start, Charlie Wright and Max Power play for Wigan and they both got absolutely pelted. So let's get started. So obviously the first 10-15 minutes we did start off shaky, where we didn't play well. Wigan were having the better of it and they got their well-deserved goal where Will Keane took a shot to hit the bar and it fell to Gayon Edwards, and he was actually pretty lucky because it actually went over the bar. But it was a good finish and 1-0. Then straight from the kick-off won a penalty where Dan Neil won the ball from there player. Then he passed to Elliot Embleton, then passes to McGee. As he passed to 09, then 09 passed to McGee. Then McGee passed to Embleton and threw a ball to Stewart. Stewart was to go through and that guy pretty much, it was soft but it was a penalty if you get my mind. Just gives him a nudge in the back. He goes down, ref gives the penalty, and Ian McGee scores to his left, sends the goalie the other way. So it was 1-1, and after that I would definitely say we played well. If there was one team that was going to score again, we're being us, and we did have a few chances. There was one where Lyndon Goats crossed it over and it was a bit of hoofball, where the ball would ping around, could have went anywhere. Eventually fell to Elliot Embleton on the edge of the box where volleyed it. I don't know if it was their keeper that saved it or one their defender blocked it, whatever. It was great. So yeah, then Elliot Embleton really should have scored where Ian McGee crossed the ball and what was a great cross. It fell to Elliot Embleton where from about 2 yards out, he missed an absolute sit-up with his head. Got it all on, so yeah. Then got half-time and I thought, the first 15 minutes we were I wouldn't say we're awful, but we're shaky. Defensively, not really there, but last half an hour I thought we're good. Of course, they had that odd moment on the break where they could have easily called and scored. So yeah, so the second half were actually got off to a perfect start with Ross Stewart scoring where Elliot Embleton whipped in a great cross and then from a corner then found Ross Stewart who headed the ball into the back net. At first I thought it was Tom Flanagan. So yeah, and then I would say really were dominating trying to get another goal where we're very near did where Lyndon Goats singing it where he turns his defender then runs and tries to curl it into the top left hand corner and hits the bar. He was very unlucky with that. Then we start making changes. McGady went off for O'Brien. Winchester went off injured. For Diamond Goose went right back. Then we brought Bailey Wright on for Elliot Embleton just to say out the game where it was a nervy end to the game really. But we managed to say it out. It was 2-1. On the whole we deserved to win. Every player was great. Yes, it was a good performance. To start the season, a good performance and a good 3 points. But all you can ask for against a team that I think with what they've did this summer will be up there. So yeah. So before I end the video, I'm going to run through the how I think the players done. Labour I thought was solid, didn't put foot on. There was one moment where someone came through the middle and stopped where he spilled it, but it didn't lead to anything. So yeah. Carl Winchester was solid enough at right back. He got caught out, he got a stupid yellow card, but yeah, yes, Dan Neil got caught out for the goal, but then again, he's not a left back. You could tell he was shaky, but on the whole, I thought both of them did well, but that should have been in the right and left back. So yeah, Tom Flanagan, Callum Doyle, I've had me doubt. Callum Doyle being unbelievable. How he's 17, I'll never know, but he's continuing to be great. And yeah, Tom Flanagan, I've had my doubts about him, but he was amazing. Of course, he was playing against Charlie Wright, a striker who would have played against him training for 3 years, but he was absolutely unbelievable. That's what it is anymore, Tom Flanagan. Corey Evans and Local 9 was good like the energy in midfield, like won those balls, both of them like knew how to calm it down, and that is what we've missed, like from having the like the power in midfield, where that's where we fell short in the midfield. So yeah, Goats was absolutely unbelievable. For me, our man of the match, where everything good came through him. Was very unlucky not to score. Like could have had a few assists on another day. But yeah, Embleton was good, got an assist, should have scored, but yes, I thought was had a good thing, and I think now he's ready to really take his chance in the red and white stripes. So yeah, McGeady once again with a threat, scored a good goal, scored the penalty, and he took calmly, probably should have had an assist. So yeah, Stewart put himself about, was absolutely fantastic as well. Got the goal, won the penalty. That's all you can ask for a striker, and I think Stewart will be good this season. Off the bench, O'Brien did look a bit lost, to be honest, but yeah, Diamond came on, did well, like helped us like get out at times, even with his decision making was a bit rubbish at times. So yeah, then Bailey Wright just came on like helped organise, like make sure we didn't put any like do anything daft to make sure we stayed doing. I really hope that's not his last game and he's actually going to Wigan. So yeah, so that wing was good, like against promotion rival. The next time you'll see me is if we make a signing on my predicted 11 tomorrow, play Port Field in the League Cup or Carabao Cup, whatever it's called these days. So yeah, so leave your thoughts on the game, who was your man in the match, etc, etc. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, view, comment, and say yeah.